Hello students, welcome to another video on speeches. In the previous video, we understood about the historical context of a speech, and today we are going to analyze the social context of a speech. Now the first question comes, why study social context? Because by studying social context, we understand how do time, culture or events shape a speaker's delivery and message. Now, what is social context? Social context refers to the environment, culture and societal norms influencing an author's perspective. Then it includes factors like historical events, cultural values, socio-economic conditions and attitudes towards gender, race and class. Now the question comes, how does social context help us? Understanding social context is essential for accurately interpreting literature and speeches. It also reveals the motivations, beliefs and experiences shaping an author's work. We will also understand why social context matters. First thing is, it shapes author's worldview. Then it gives a better understanding. And then it gives a connect with the text. Now let's understand these 3 points in detail. First is shaping author's worldview. Social context plays a fundamental role in shaping the themes, characters and messages conveyed in literature and speeches. Next point is better understanding. Readers can gain a deeper understanding of the author's intentions and the broader cultural and historical significance of the work. Then connect with the text. Examining social context fosters empathy, critical thinking and appreciation for diverse perspectives, enabling readers to engage more meaningfully with the text. So, we have understood why the social context matters, and now we shall understand the steps to analyze the social context. There are various steps which we'll follow one by one. The first step is we have to consider the historical, cultural and political factors that influence the speaker. Then the next step is we have to examine the time period when the text was written, and definitely those events have influenced the speaker. Next is we have to analyze the societal norms and values that were prevalent in those times. Next is we have to observe how those factors they shape the author's worldview, his themes and portrayal of characters and issues. Now we have to follow these steps when we have to analyze the social context of any speech. And then we have to understand the impact of social context on the writing. Social context, it shapes the author's style, language and themes, and often reflects the contemporary issues, and then it advocates the author's views. Whatever change the author is advocating, that is reflected in the speech, and we can understand that only if we understand the social context. Understanding this context reveals author's motivation. and deepens the understanding of the narrative. And now, after understanding all this, I'll portray an example of the speech delivered by Emma Watson. She is a German actress and an activist who worked for gender equality. She delivered her speech in UN and conveyed her thoughts on the contemporary issue of the gender equality. We shall understand this speech and analyze it in the next video. And now it's the task time. You have to identify an issue. This issue has to be some contemporary one. It could be gender, it could be climate change, or mental health awareness, technology and ethics, or youth empowerment. And in this topic, you have to write a speech to be delivered for 2 to 3 minutes. And the speech should have a very, very impactful beginning and then a call for action. It should be relevant to the current times, and then it should have a closing which should impact the listeners. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.